She can throw a truck. She can fly. The Bride of Frankenstein can fly. All right. Creature Commandos, episode 2. This is the second one they've released. They released 2 episodes on the first day, but it's going to be one a week after this. So just kind of recap in the first episode. It's very much so far like Suicide Squad. Amanda Waller's Task Force X has been outlawed, I guess. She's not allowed to use human prisoners anymore, so she decides to use monsters instead. Exact same premise of everything else. They're going to go to some other country and defend a woman so they can get oil rights for the U.S. Yeah, I mean, there's not really any backstory having gone on yet. They did mention that Rick Flag Sr., they did kind of confirm the canon story of the Suicide Squad remake that they made where he dies at the end. Hashtag spoiler alert. And yeah, so far just trying to get a little bit more into it. Right at the very end, it seems that the bride ended up going back to a Frankenstein's castle, and it looks like Frankenstein's monster is on his way to go reunite with her. So let's dip in and see what it looks like and see if it gets a little bit more action than episode 1. Here we go. Hey, starting off strong with body parts. $18.31. A couple of different heads to choose from.
Shall each man find a wife for his bosom, and each beast have his mate, and I be alone? No. What is it to be human, if not for love?
There you go.
You. Some would suggest that if you do not make me a wife, the only fair remedy would be for me to destroy yours.
No one would say that.
I would say that. I would. Am I not someone?
Wow, this is good. Eric.
Doubts. This is what humans do. Share feelings without becoming over-animated.
Or reanimated.
Oh my. So beautiful. This is the face of my true love.
Hey, there she is.
You were born here?
Yeah.
And why are we here now?
What's the deal with this music? That's what it is. It's the theme song. I gotta say, so far, G.I. Robot, Dr. Phosphorus, those are my 2 favorite. Oh, David Harbour is Frankenstein. Who's G.I. Robot? I missed it in the credits. I'll have to go back and rewatch my own video. The Tourmaline Necklace. How long until he gets to kill Nazis?
So with the remote, you control them.
Hypothetically, they haven't proven themselves to be extraordinarily obedient.
And the skeleton man, Dr. Phosphorus?
Yeah.
He tried to kill you to get it.
Blood.
Quite a team,
I'll get these folks under control and I'll keep you safe. Don't worry.
You're such a kind man. It is so rare here in Pokolistan.
I know.
Your first battle.
Somebody get her something to drink. She a little too thirsty.
Nice.
How long will it take Frankenstein to get back from whatever tropical boat he was on?
Are those your parents? Don't tisk me. That's not cool. You can say no.
This was his home for work, not the family's. They lived up the road.
So we know she's a British corpse.
Whoa. My father was a scientist, but
That's pretty cool.
Never had anything like this.
Victor was, if nothing else, a renegade.
There it is.
I was born here.
For a second time. There we go. Now we're getting some backstory. I like this.
My love.
Wait.
I picked her these flowers.
Your bride, she came from nothing to something in an instant. She has no tether, doesn't know where she is.
Oh, that's cool.
Stop stirring, dear, please.
That's a cool back. This is good exposition. I like this.
These are for you.
Well, birth is always horrible. God's gift to humans is he lets you forget it.
Soon the general is going to notice we're missing and we'll have to feel that awful shock again.
Well, I felt worse.
I want to know how she ended up, the creature from the Black Lagoon ended up in prison.
It should be here somewhere.
What's tourmaline?
A gemstone. Pinkish.
This.
Pretty.
But what is it called? Necklace.
Necklace.
I wonder why that's significant.
Yes, if we find it, we can go back. Because your bitching and moaning is worse than being enslaved by that gung-ho jarhead.
Yeah, there's 2 of them inside. I guess the rest are still back at the castle.
Tanner says.
I heard.
There you go.
I already told you it's just not ethical
What
for us to.
about...
Don't.
Do not treat me like a child, Richard.
He's not.
You know I'm soon to be the queen
See,
of
this
this
is-
country, and I...
This is the role reversal that if a man did that to a woman, he'd be going to jail for 20 years.
Hardly.
Have you seen General
They're just standing outside the door.
Because you should be informed that 2 of your teammates have left the grounds.
Yeah, he's, in there. Maybe you should just give him 30 seconds. I mean, you've seen the princess. I don't know how he could hold out for more than 30 seconds to you.
Weasel.
This is not funny. Why are you smiling?
Slow down, bigot. It looks like I'm smiling even when I'm not.
You are not smiling?
Oh, I am.
Jeez.
May I knock now?
This will be an interesting edit. All right, what do we have here? We're going through Frankenstein's castle.
Eric, you're frightening her! Why won't she let me touch her?
Well, that's not how permission works, buddy.
I love you.
Son.
Yep.
She is to love me!
That'll be cool to see David Harbour doing that.
I'm fine, my dear. It is fine.
So did she like him or not? Victor, I mean.
Is this it?
All right, what's so special about the necklace?
It's a wooden horse.
And it's also...
A toy.
Yes, precisely.
Moustache.
Moustache.
Yes, my dear, you are doing...
Oh, did she love
Moustache.
Victor? And that's why Victor's Frankenstein's monster killed him.
Oh, I almost forgot. I got you something, a gift.
Oh.
Why don't you get her some clothes? She says she's still wearing rags.
That's not the gift, it's what's inside. Open the box.
That's why she wanted it. There we go.
I saw how much you liked it. It was from one of the cadavers, mattered to no one, so I thought, here, let me put it on for you.
It was a cadaver's mattered to no one.
Beautiful.
That's a pretty harsh line.
It means something to you?
Is she an empath? Can she tell by touch?
Don't answer. I don't care. Can we go now?
Like Abe Sapien could do that?
Let Alexi tell me the bride and Nina were gone.
Sue me for being a bro and doing you a favor.
Being a bro.
Well, I'd forgo the martyr complex, considering 2 hours ago you were trying to murder me.
Is this one a dirty Nazi, General?
Where are we going, General Flack?
These are the trackers in their bodies. You know where this is?
Da.
Go.
Da. So are they in Russia?
We're coming.
Shouldn't they take gear with them or something? Like, doesn't Rick Flag need a gun or...
Start wearing purple, wearing purple.
Soundtrack's weird.
Now, and which they will all vanish. I promise it's just a
So she's super strong.
I know you since you were about 20. I was. Oh.
So she doesn't have like any actual like martial arts training. She just punches and kicks. Well, that guy's dead. Yeah, they're all dead.
Damn it, I was biting my ear!
Yeah, if they're gonna have Circe, are they also gonna have like Zatanna and Constantine? She can throw a truck? What is going on? She can fly? The Bride of Frankenstein can fly?
So why don't you start wearing?
Oh, here we go. Yeah, so that's probably not going to make them the best of friends.
You've been sent by the US government. I have a message for your leaders.
Yeah, right to the ankle. We call that a punt.
Being attacked by Cersei and her troops.
Stop, dude. Nina, come in. Floor it.
Well, it looks like the Brad's got it under control. Wacky inflatable arm guy. Frankenstein's going to show up. Frankenstein's monster's going to show up and save her. Well, it's a little too early in this show to be killing off two people. At least the rain will keep her alive for a little bit.
Guess what I bring you, Mr. Victor? Lemon.
I did what I had to do. Don't you understand? He and his wretched giggling and his...
Oh, man.
were the only obstacles to our love.
No, that's not how that works.
Now we can be together.
Oh, that's why he hates fire, maybe? Yikes.
Where's the vodka? Where is marinated herring? Where's the musicians that got the taste? Where is the supply that's gonna last 3 days? Where is the band that life on...
What is going on with this? Oh, broken ankle. So he stalked her 20 years. $30 years. 1920s, yeah. So basically, for eternity, he's going to be... Oh, geez. He was in World War I? They were on opposite sides of World War I? The grunge scene? That's a pretty cool montage. I have to admit, that's pretty cool. I like that.
Sorry. Go. Yourself.
There he is. Nope. Oh, okay. All right. Well, that's episode 2 down. Well, that looks good. I like that. It's picked up a little bit. The first episode was a little slow for me. The second one, you get a lot of backstory on the Bride of Frankenstein, which was really cool. It's going to be neat because I want to learn more. Like when you're trying to build a new universe around these characters, and like I want to know their backstories. I want to know how they got there. They're just kind of like, hey, we're 8 new people. We're going to be on a mission together, and then they're going to slowly start telling you about each one. I kind of wish they would do what Marvel did, and like each person gets a movie, and then they group a few of them together, and they have a few more movies, and they group them together, and so you get the backstory of the characters, you get attached to the characters, and then you can enjoy them on their adventures. Now you get an adventure, and you're trying to figure out like who are these people and what are their motivations, and what inspires them, and so forth. So it's interesting, but I like it so far. The episodes are quick. I mean, I'm used to reviewing movies, so these little shows come and go pretty quick. Yeah, tell me who's your favorite character so far? I think mine right now is probably Phosphorus and Frankenstein. G.I. Robot, I think, is going to be my favorite, but I haven't really seen him do a lot yet. So we'll see. Maybe in the next one, maybe he'll get an episode. We'll get to get a little bit more of his backstory. It looked like it was in the trailer there. So yeah, so stick around. I'll see you guys next week for the next one.